Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Thursday, August the 27th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link for the free room. It is 100% free. You do not have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free room. The room is open Mondays to Fridays between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I share my screen and I am live on the mic. In the email you're getting, you will see a link to my new homepage. It has a lot of information there, including a subscription with a promo code, links to the webinars that we have, trade of the week, etc. Wow, what a day. What a day for the AI, guys. I got to show you some of the AI alerts today. And let me before I do that, let me move this over a little bit. I want to lose the chart. There we go. So, first of all, we saw some really, some of these bios just got hit. And, the conjecture is a lot of these has to do with Abbott. So if you read the news about Abbott coming up with their $5 pill and the virus test, et cetera, well, I guess maybe other stocks or other companies were in the running or looking to do the same sort of thing. I mean, I can't answer that for sure for OSUR, but we saw OSUR, we saw Fluidigm, FLDM, do almost the same sort of thing. Bottom line is that the AI picked this as a short at 1276, and man, look where it got down to 1049, over $2 on a $12 stock. Just a tremendous alert. Again, I can't tell, I don't know if Acre is in the same boat, but the same thing, 337 on a short, got all the way down to 270. Where's ANF? ANF at the beginning of the day was pretty good. Where are you? There you are. Oh man, what a reversal. Yeah, very, very choppy. This was an earnings play. The alert came in at 1260. It did get up to 1320 before it really pulled back. But what a reversal. Very, very choppy. But I just thought I'd have to point those out to you because, I mean, they were spectacular. Percentage-wise, I mean, they were just absolutely fantastic. And at the beginning of the day, of course, those are the first two that we saw, 941 and 935. Tremendous percentage wins. I do want to talk about the trade I took in EB, and I guess we'll call this was what we'll call a persistent trade, persistence trade. I actually tried to short this twice. I think at 1042, I got out at 1046, and then at 1052, got out at 1054. So small losses the first couple of times. And again, this was on that channel break. If you've been in the room, you know what I'm talking about. And hopefully we'll be able to develop something for our charts that will allow you to see the same things that I'm seeing right now with another program that I'm using. And basically just looking for the breaks of the high. Let me see if I can just bring it in here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you see EB, you see there the channel break right up here at 1060 and then came down. Same on the 5-minute chart, came down. Not sure why these are down and this is up, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. This is a 15-minute chart. I actually tried a couple of times before it finally worked. And, I wasn't, just persistence, I guess. Finally got in the third time at 1053, and man, it got all the way down to 1022. I didn't get out of all my position here. Sort of an average in this area before it took the pop up. But just a really, really nice channel break that finally worked. Just a little bit of persistence, and I'm really excited about this new. I guess we'll call it a strategy, new trading style. I'm really just looking at these stocks that just run up really quickly. Basically parabolic, and then using the channel to maybe find the top and then shorting them. I haven't been as successful in finding the bounce plays. You'll notice that this, let's see, you notice, I mean, here's the bottom of the channel, so in theory the same thing can happen on a bounce. It's not that I don't see them, but I see more of these toppers. I mean, it's the old adage, these stocks move up. That moved up very quickly, but they can really move down a lot more quickly. And so that's why I'm kind of concentrating on the short plays. But I mean, the reverse can happen, obviously. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Really concentrating on those sort of plays, and it's been really, really amazing. It's been a complete and utter eye opener for me. So I do want to get back in the room. I do want to talk about one stock, and I did something I don't often do. And this is XPAV, okay? This is an IPO today, China IPO. It's been billed as the China or the Tesla of China. So JP Morgan, Credit Suisse, and I think Bank of America are behind this one. And it 100 million shares, so it's a big float, and it was priced at 15, so it's over the IPO price. I actually did something I don't often do. In fact, I'm going to have to show you on a 15-minute or 5-minute chart. Yeah, I took this trade, and I rarely do this. I took the trade at 24, and I was able to. That's impossible because I got out. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got out at 24.60. Oh, that right there. Must have been on this candle. I don't know how I got out at 24.63. It's not showing on the chart because I'm looking at my IB. Yeah, I got in at 24 and I got out at 24.63. Anyway, bottom line is I'm really interested in this one going forward. You know, I mean, NIO, you saw the run that NIO had, and we're actually kind of thinking that, you know, this is big competition for NIO. NIO, previous to this IPO, because NIO was an IPO also, you have to go back. Let me look at the monthly chart. I think it was an IPO here. There we go. It was an IPO right there back in, okay, I'm wrong. I thought NIO was an IPO. Maybe it had a symbol name change. But at any rate, NIO was always considered the, let me just see if there's a big gap in the 12.3. I'm just looking to see if there's a big gap in the symbols. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. But NIO was kind of considered the Tesla of China. But this XPAV definitely is that is what it's being billed at. So I'm looking at this one. I want to see how this closes today, and there's a possibility that I will actually hold it if it closes near the high. I don't want to see it pull all the way back. If it closes near the high, which would indicate that there's a lot of enthusiasm for it, and I may hold it for a while and see what happens. 100 million in the float, so there is a lot in the float, but good pedigree. There are a lot of big names behind it. So anyway, we'll see. I'll bring back the capture program, and if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. A link to the free room. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I hope to see you there. Bye-bye.